for my soul. But I think you know that I went and sold to the highest of the bidders. Baby, where you now with me? Locked in your city, please. I'd do anything just for a taste. Honey, can't you read my body language and the look on my face?
I go how stupid don't be, my rooms got rules. Hey y'all, happy Monday.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left.
I am out here
North 56th Street.
I just really got out here. Just picked up my first 2 orders actually. They sent me 2. I only plan on being out here till about 8:30. Leave it like this, as y'all see. I already got tired from the hair touching me. Ooh, child. I'm trying to hold on to this little patch of hair. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm trying to do. Because when I had it before, like I said, I had cut it up to my ear, and then I would just wear it like feather. I'm gonna show you. This was some years ago, probably like 2018. I think it was 2018 I was doing that. But yep, it's chilly out here. I got on my jogging suit so I could be comfortable. Ain't nothing happening today. I worked my 9 to 5, slept, took a nap. Then I ate the last of my last gyro. I didn't even cook that. I didn't come home yesterday, and cook at all. My groceries came, and I decided I wanted to throw some food on the grill. So I think it's gonna be like 70 tomorrow, or it's supposed to be nicer. So I might pull out my little Weber grill. I might pull out my little grill, my little table grill. Oh yeah, it's gonna be almost 80 degrees tomorrow, but it's gonna rain all day. So it say 99%. I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out, but I do want to throw some meat on the grill. I got some pork chops. I don't even eat pork, but I just like grilled pork chops. So I'm gonna do I don't know how I'm gonna do that, because I usually get a headache. Not a headache.
Continue
yeah,
on
either a
Florida
headache or just
583
get
south for
nauseous.
2
I
miles.
don't know. I don't even know why I got them, but I'm gonna eat them. I got pork chops. I got steak. Of course, I got my little wings. I got what else did I get? I don't know. Then I got some shrimp too, because I do want to make some shrimp and grits. But I also got the bell peppers. I put bell peppers in my shrimp and grits. It's so good. I'm gonna have to show y'all one day this week. I'm gonna have to make some brunch, because I don't eat breakfast. But the shrimp and grits, and I really got the bell peppers to make stuffed bell peppers. So I could do both. So maybe I won't grill just yet. I probably won't throw them on the grill just yet, because it's gonna, like I say, it's gonna rain all day tomorrow, even though it's supposed to be like 79. And the day after, I mean, it's gonna be nice, you know, not cold, but it's gonna rain off and on. So oh no, I'm gonna have to figure it out. But yep, I'm out here door dashing. About to drop off my order, and we'll see what tonight brings. Alright. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all, I had read this. I saw this thing on social media. I don't know where, but
Turn left
it
onto
was
Puritan
the
Road.
DoorDash lady had left a nasty note in the customer's bag because the customer was actually doing a cash tip, and she didn't think the lady was gonna tip. So she was handing the girl her food, and the girl had the cash in her hand. She was just like, no, keep it. I left a note in the bag. I'm sorry. I didn't think you was gonna tip. Blah blah blah. Which I don't agree with. She shouldn't have did that, because we do have the option to pick and choose. Now they would trick you, like the order I just got. They would send you an order.
Turn right onto North 53rd Street.
They would send you an order, and you just see the total amount. So once you grab the order, you see that
In a quarter mile, turn right onto
you see
Redwood
the
Circle.
breakup of it. So that's possibly what could have happened. Well, I'm trying to cut this light on. Well, it was a total order, like a double order, and you just see the total amount, and then once it's broken up, the person who paid the less was probably the farthest, because that has happened to me. Like, you get an order that's, let's say, $20, and 15 of it is going up the street, but then the last 5 you gotta drive 10 miles, and it's like, what? So they'll trick you.
Turn right
But
onto Redwood Circle.
I was reading
Then
the
your destination will
comments,
be on the left.
and it was like, oh shoot, I just passed it. That the truck just went past me, and his lights were so bright it kind of blinded me.
Head south
I
on
done
North
passed my
53rd Street toward
turn.
Cumberland
But I was
Drive.
reading the comments, and
Turn
somebody
left onto
said,
Redwood Circle. Then your destination will be on the left.
somebody was like that,
Head south on North 53rd
you ain't have to
Street
take
toward
the
Cumberland
order.
Drive.
That's why you
Head south on North
doing a
53rd
job,
Street
or
toward Cumberland
you
Drive.
you doing a job,
Redwood Circle. Then your
'cause you
destination will be
can't.
on the left.
Whatever it was just insinuating. Wait, hold on. Okay, I was having a hard time finding where I'm supposed to be, but somebody had, insinuated that, you driving for you doing DoorDash because you can't. No, you're doing DoorDash, and just pretty much saying you ain't got nothing going for yourself, or pretty like just down talking people who deliver for DoorDash, or just Uber Eats, DoorDash, whoever. But and they like, oh, just go get you a 9 to 5. Go get you a 9 to 5. You probably can't afford to do nothing. Da 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 da. Just a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And my thing is, like, you do not know people's situation. Like, people always trying to judge, and it's so funny because when I started DoorDash, I would think that, like, people probably looking at me like, this girl, she, probably on Section 8, or just a whole bunch of stupid stuff. Let me find my way somewhere, because I don't even know where I'm at. I need to get to a main street.
53rd Street toward Puritan Road.
And that's how people think. You deliver food, and they just think you like the bottom of the barrel, like you just scum. I got a whole 9 to 5, and I still do this. Now, I do it just so it started out so I could learn the areas, and learn, because I like to eat. I was finding new restaurants, and just getting out. It was helping me get out. But in the mean, and also it gives me spending money, but it also helped me because put myself I put myself in a situation making some bad decisions, spending money. And the industry that I work in took a serious hit. Like, took a real big hit. I work in the mortgage industry, so you know how bad that's been, especially with the rates and stuff. So my job, they laid off practically more than half than the company. I'm grateful that they still kept me employed. But the people that stayed, we had to take a pay cut. So with that pay cut, I had started living off my credit cards. So now the credit cards are starting to build up, because those monthly amounts due is getting higher and higher. So now my debt to income is like, it got really close. Not to mention the property, my one property that I have, I was Airbnb-ing. I stopped Airbnb-ing it, which I was making some good money doing it. But my brother ended up moving to the city, to Chicago. So I just let him stay there. So I'm just like, okay, just pay the mortgage, because he trying to do some things. And, that's what family do. We help people out. As long as you paying the mortgage on it. And, I ain't got to worry about nothing else, So I'm breaking, like, if that bill don't exist, which it didn't exist at first, but not only did it not exist, I was getting profit. So I don't get that profit anymore. And that's fine, that's fine, because my brother is in there doing what he needs to do with himself, getting himself together. So I don't have the income I had when I was living a certain way. So DoorDash helps me as well. Now, I would never leave somebody a note talking about a tip. It is what it is. If I get that order and is, way out, hey, I take it, I suck it up. I be cursing. Well, not cursing, but I be a little upset, but I never go as far as to tell somebody that, that's wrong and that you better be lucky I ain't do nothing to your food. That's crazy, because now that's gonna come back around on you. And this lady was about to give you a cash tip, and she was like, I only had cash, I couldn't put it on the card. Again, you don't know what people going through. You don't know what her account is set up like. She had the cash on hand. Somebody could have gave her that cash, and she's still being grateful, thoughtful enough, not grateful, but thoughtful enough to give you the few dollars that she got. But I just want to talk about that, because that was crazy. I'm like, people need to stop judging, because you don't know what somebody going through. You don't know the life that they live in. You don't know why this lady door dashing. But people just, that's why it just be me and my dogs, because people are hard to deal with. You cannot come over here. I don't want no kisses. Get back. You cannot come. No. Move. Get in your seat. No. I don't want no kisses. Thank you. Move. Mia. You cannot come over here. Now fix your pamper. Get back. No. She crazy. Think she could just walk over here on my lap while I'm driving. No. You should have brought your treat. Like, literally think she finna just walk on my lap. That's what I tell people all the time. She thinks she his size. And he think he her size. Like they got it reversed. Stop. Just bad. Stop. You want me to rub her. But yeah, y'all, I'm learning my lesson. Cause baby, it is hard out here. It's hard out here right now. Just trying to enjoy this life of mine, broken off, and still do good as much as I can, give back as much as I can. It's so crazy because when I was doing the 5 days, 5 people, 5 days at the end of the year, I did not know how that's why on one of the videos, I was like, y'all, God is so good. He come right through. I was going to do it, no matter what. I already knew what I wanted to do, and I was just going to do it. And what happened was, as I was going, where was I going? I think I was going to DoorDash, but while I was DoorDashing, I was going to go to McDonald's to get the 5 gift cards. And when I went to the mailbox, I had a check up in there. So that's why I was like, man, God be looking out, boy. He looks out for his people. So that was a blessing. That was a blessing. That's why when the second guy, I was like, I ain't get it to you. God gave it to you. He the one that made it possible, because it surely wasn't me. I mean, I was going to do it no matter what, but he came through. And it didn't have to come. Well, it was my funds technically, but you know what I'm saying. But, yeah, it's dead out here, y'all. Y'all see, I done dropped them 2 orders off. And ain't nothing happening. Dang. Alright, let me get off of here. Cause I don't know what I got in store for y'all. We just gonna wing it. See what these next couple days bring. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Hey y'all, what's going on? I am working my job, watching Obsessed, the original. This movie is so good. This girl was crazy. Her little friend that used to pop up everywhere she was at. This was a good movie. I forgot all about her having that little fake friend. I mean, her little imaginary friend. The girl that popped up at jail with her. But I don't think I'm a DoorDash today because we supposed to get a really bad storm. We got a really bad storm coming. They done closed the schools for today. My mama said yesterday they had closed the all the after school programs in Houston. So this little storm is coming all across, and it's so nice out right now. Like, it's so warm. That's how you know that it's about to be bad. When it's like, when I went to walk the dogs at like 6:30 this morning, it had to be like 70 something. It was so warm. It's supposed to get up to 80 today. They said it was going to rain all day, but now they saying from 4 to 10, which I don't get off till 4:30, so I ain't going out there in that rain. And the winds are supposed to be bad, but I end up cooking because you know I wanted to barbecue, but throw some meat on the grill. But I said I'll do it next week after everybody leaves. Or maybe I'll do it when my cousin get here, because my sister and them leave on the 17th, Wednesday. And my cousin come in town Friday night. Now next weekend is the Gasparilla parade. I looked it up, but it says it's like the children's part, and then the one at the Hard Rock, or the no, not at the Hard Rock, but the Hard is, I guess, is not funded, but whatever the word is, Battle Hard Rock. They that one is on the 27th. I thought it was gonna be the adult one. I don't know. I gotta see. I had work because this is gonna be my first year going. If I need to find out soon, because if I could get her to switch her ticket to the following weekend, then that might be better. If it's not, come here, Mia. Let me fix your pamper. Come here. Let me fix it. Because I really want to go. I could ask my good girl. Okay. I could ask one of my brother best friend. It's a female. He got a female best friend that live here in Florida. She like 45 minutes away. But I know she be going, but she be out the country all year pretty much. So if my cousin can't switch her ticket, I'm gonna ask her, but she probably ain't gonna go because I done flaked out on her so many times on stuff we supposed to go to. I don't know, but I want to do that. Now, I'm not doing that by myself because it's just going to be way too many people. And I've never been there. And I don't trust people like that to go to a big event like that. I was just telling my brother girlfriend, like, I hope they ain't got no market for old women, the sex trafficking old women. And then she turned around and told me, I think the next day, that they do. I'm like, see, I ain't got time for that. But yeah, I'm just working. I'm gonna work today. I got a lot of work to do. I need to catch up on my work. But I'm gonna pause that because I missed it. But yeah, ain't nothing going on today. I had cooked my dinner last night. I ended up doing the because you know I had took the chicken breast out, but then I set it in the refrigerator because I was just gonna grill it. But I ended up coming in last night like I don't want to let it sit in the refrigerator too long because I know I ain't gonna grill today because of the rain. So I ended up throwing it in the oven. That curry powder is so good. I really like that curry powder. But I did that and I threw some potatoes in there with it. And once it was pretty much done, I threw some medley vegetables, the broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. I threw that in there with it and let it finish cooking up. So that's gonna be my dinner for the rest of the week. So I ain't gonna have to spend no money. And then Saturday morning, I may do some shrimp and grits. That sounds good. I might do that. I ain't made that in a long time. So, but that's it. That's all I'm doing today. Just making sure I do some work. I'm gonna be a bum. Watch TV all day. Chill with the babies. Mia just really been laying around because she been in heat. She ain't been overactive like her normal self. But all right, I'll I'll pick y'all up later if I do anything. Y'all, I'm sitting here working and just heard a loud boom on my porch.
Our parents actually died 10 years ago.
My ring and see my whole thing done fell. Look at that. And that thing, that thing that hold it down is really heavy. So it's really windy out here. Let me tighten this up some. My entire thing just broke. How the heck did that happen? I tightened it back because it was really loose. Now I gotta figure out how to glue this on. I need some Gorilla Glue. Alright, let me. And then the strap's not even tied. Why wouldn't the strap be tied? Maybe. Lord. Alright, let me figure this out. Hey, girl. Hey, my pretty girl. Hey, my pretty girl. What you doing, girl? You the pretty girl. Yeah, when I say that I need a man so I can hang up my toolbox, I literally mean it. Like, I be fixing everything and I don't want to. Y'all, yep, it's early. I was about to get down. Max, little bitty, under 20-pound self is getting turned on because she in heat. Normally he can't reach her. Ooh, look at this wind, y'all. Hold on, you can see it. Oh, it's done slowed down now. That tree keep on swaying real heavy. But anyway, normally he can't reach her, but because she laying down, he felt he could go over there on the couch and take advantage of the situation. But anyway, I feel like a drink. My mama put me on to this Menage a Trois silk. So that's what I'm fixing to drink. Oh shoot, it's only like literally a sip. So I ain't gonna use that one. So I might as well try. Let me see. Let's go ahead and try some of this. I heard it was, oh, I did try it. It's already open. Oops. Just the 19, I think, yeah, 19 crimes. So, I can't even remember if it's good or not. Uh-oh.
I only wear it to big events. I leave for Washington, D.C. this Thursday. I'm hosting a gala there. Do you do the installs yourself?
Y'all see I had my water sitting there and it's open
Do you watch?
halfway, but I'm finna enjoy this day and see y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna try to get this wind blowing like crazy. It keep on, every time I turn the camera around, it stop as if nature know what I'm trying to do. But all right, I get a video and show y'all how bad this. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Anyway, I get a video to show you how crazy it's just going sideways. So talk to y'all in a little bit. Okay, I got this new Happy Hump Day. I'm ending the video, but I got this new this microphone because as I was listening, I'm like, dang, I sound so low. And then I be having to cut the volume up. So I'm hoping it's working and picking me up a lot louder. But yep, I just wanted to end the video. Check out this new microphone thing. Oh, here's the box. This is what I got. I was trying to see if I could hide it. Let me see, it's right here. I put it inside my shirt. So hopefully it works. It might need to be charged up. Anyway, I'm gonna check that out, see if it actually works. I'm working my 9 to 5, and I'm gonna go out today to DoorDash because it is nice out. I don't think it's supposed to rain. I didn't get no notifications. No, it ain't supposed to rain today. Ooh, tomorrow and Friday it's supposed to rain. Dang, well, all the warm days it's gonna rain. So Friday is gonna be 80. Monday is gonna be 75. All the other days it's in the 60s. That sucks. I mean, but it's gonna rain a lot. A lot this week. But okay. About to finish doing my work, watching TV. I haven't made a drink. It is really early right now. I know yesterday I had me a little drink and it was early, but it wasn't as early. Anyway, I will talk to y'all on the next video. Peace.